I've gone to preach where they gave me check that is fake. I've gone to preach where they gave me check that bounced. Listen to what I'm saying. I've gone to preach where they never brought me water for 3 days. And say, what will you eat? I've gone to preach several places where they will not even check. I've traveled 18 hours by road to preach. When I got to the venue, the host said, hey, the people selling amalas closed. I said, I want to go and rest. By the time we got close to the place I was to stay, he said, hey, the person selling Indomie here has closed. We got to the house, he entered the room and came and said, hey, I forgot that the matches has finished. I said, sir, excuse, I want to use myself. He said, the toilet. He said, sir, you can use the bucket. I said, see, I will just go on the stroke, all right? Following morning, I said, I want to bath. He said, you know what? The same bucket that they drop for urination. Same bucket for them. Guess what? It is ministry. If we all begin to mention the things we've gone through in ministry, that's why we'll be rewarded. We don't, because of those things, get into self-preservation. That's why he rewards us. We have an account funded for trips. To be able to return, and I'm sorry to say this, to meet up with the meeting yesterday, I had to book 3 flights. One was moved to 5, booked another for 2. I said, if I delay further, this meeting, say, check for me any flight now. Say, one is going now. One, this is, call them, got my, I moved to Abuja, they brought my bag later. From the airport, I was driving here just to make sure I honor a man who honors me. Let me say this to you. And I say this is not anybody's standard. My people are here. Majority of the places I go to preach, I tell them, live on radio. Not because, so that in my heart, whenever I am traveling for ministry, I am not going for business. Now, I'm not saying it's the Bible. It is my way of protecting my conscience. I don't know how far my heart will deviate based on size of platform. In order for me to manage it, many times I kneel down and I say, speak a word into my life. The blessing is more than this amount. Guess what? I get rewarded. Yes. All right. Are you follow what I'm saying? Now somebody say, look at the next. I say, argument around music ministers are the reason why many now play in clubs. Nobody who has met Jesus will leave the church for club. Listen, anyone who come on any platform, I say, I used to be playing in church, he was never born again. No one who met Jesus leaves the church for clubs. No one. See, people will offend you. People will stab you. People will do that. The fact that you have encountered him, they dragged the disciples, they dragged them on the floor, they killed them, they stood. Such is an indication that you were never discipled. Never discipled. It's not church or the club. If you leave church to play in club, you've always been a club boy. Alright, now this is a very strict prophetic warning. This is my final concept. Concerns about musical innovation, particularly the Afro gospel, which I have given platform to, for them to hear what it's about, for them to say what it's about, for them to speak freely. We live stream their songs on our platform or on our TV station, and we've invited a few of them here. But I want to give a balance. 2, the dangers I observe that the church will be exposed to, and these are my concerns. Number 1, worldliness. I've been to some Afro event and whatever, this, that you see Christians who are worshiping or singing event doing like this. This has a meaning. Worldliness. Hype men in worship. Hype men. You've seen songs trending and you wonder, could this be a church? Worldliness. Thank God for innovations. But let's be careful. Worldliness. Number 2, misrepresentation of Christ. It becomes painful if we attend whatever you call musical concert or Afro Gospel Award, and the dressing in those places like the dressing for Burna Boy's event. Breasts are outside. It's mini skirt. Or you're a worship minister or a creative, and all the time we see your cleavages. You are not a minister. Be careful not to misrepresent Christ. Number 3, shallowness. We seem to be preaching the gospel. Let them go into all the world, but are they prepared to withstand the heat? Because many go and never return. Do you know what it means to be preaching to the people who go to club? If you're a girl who is loose or a boy who is not disciplined, the equipping for those who should go should be stronger. The strictness needs to be more, because it fears out there. And guess what? People are afraid to teach this because they will not come to your church. Number 4, imbalance. What are the lyrics like? What inside? Recently, Dr. Panam Pasipal raised the voice and raised his concern about some new things. The way Panam Pasipal trended. Yes. It took me time to know this in Nigeria. Without Telegram group for promotion, without YouTube, without all those things, just on the wings of the Spirit, singing songs accurate and relevant for all seasons. Accurate. Flows of the Spirit. You hear sound. There's this man, Pastor Daps something. Oh boy. Recently I found out, but many of the spiritual songs we sing, he sang them. I remember sitting on campus with my earphone and listening to Sun Talk. Papa Chris Delvan. These are foundations laid. You listen in the early 2000s. Is your name in the book of life? Nathaniel Bassi. You'll be amazed. Listen, and one of the solutions we have employed in Light Nation is that we have cancelled, apart from Moses Akko, invitations. Our choirs will be groomed, they will sing here. Guess what? We will honor them with the same honorarium that we should have given anyone flying in. The same thing. All right, let me wrap that up so we can close for the day. I know I've taken longer than I've ever taken, so I'm going to wrap up the service myself, all right? All right, lack of... Okay, so number 5 is doctrinal deficiency. These are my concerns for the innovations in music ministry. Number 6, lack of accountability. You have floaters. Music ministers that can be traced to any man, anywhere, any church, any doctrinal persuasion. That becomes worrisome. Christian creatives that are thriving so hard to look like the world. Striving so hard in communication, in mannerism, in dressing. Once you stand that you are a minister, everything about you must represent Christ. You can't flaunt your breast when you feel like it. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
If we are seeing your laps outside, we are seeing your breasts outside, you're a Jezebel. You are listen, and I'm going to show you from, oh yes. Give me Revelation chapter number 2. So when you allow that Jezebel, the adulterer woman, to speak, to minister on the altar. You're coming to the altar to minister, and your skirt is slit. You are casting spell of lust. Spell of lust on people. Slit skirts. Or people follow you because they were blessed by you. Or when they come to your platform, you are the one who posts bomb shots. You are a different person in church, a different outside. That's adultery. And it must be clear where the church stands.
Thank you for watching this message. We believe you were blessed. Keep growing in faith and spreading God's love. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to help advance His kingdom. Stay blessed and see you in the next video.